trapped in our minds and trapped in the zoo. Ooh, if we only ever knew. Here we come with the roughest and toughest high grades. Sent Emilia, pump it to our lungs and veins. Never gonna stop to the end of our days. Hitting up sound.
I can't say that I was ever struggling. I can't say I was ever struggling as an artist on the street, because my whole intention was to travel and to be inspired. And through doing the traveling and through meeting lots of people, I met so many generous people, and so many people bought my CD on the street straight away that I was never really struggling. I just got to do whatever I wanted. And I was actually, the first day I went busking, I made more money in that first day than I had used to make in a whole week when I worked in a cafe in Australia. So I already the first day busking was better than anything I'd ever done. So I was never struggling. But it was really good learning for me. It taught me how to be the best version of myself.
So we keep on moving at a rock steady pace. Know you're gonna want it if you have a little taste. Loosen up your neck and your back and your waist. Feel yourself lift as you float into space.
I make a lot of different genres of music, but it all comes down to one thing really, and that for me is soul music. Even though I wouldn't make R&B soul, what people think of as soul, I'm really interested in how to move people. Because that's what I discovered when I was street performing, was when people would buy my CD when they felt moved by my performance. And that was because I was putting emotion into my music. And soul is emotion, it's raw emotion. So I guess I make reggae music, I make hip hop music, I make drum and bass, I make dubstep, I make rap, everything. But it all comes down to something where I try to put as much soul and consciousness into the music as possible. Summertime vibe. My microphone goes into an effects pedal, which is a bass effects processor, but I programmed it for my vocals. And then that goes into a loop station, and so I record beatboxing, like, and I loop that into the loop station through the pedal. And then I'll make bass sound, like, whoa, 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 woo, 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 and all that kind of stuff. And I loop that through the pedal into the loop station. But now I'm also, there's only so much that I can do before it gets boring. It becomes very similar sound over and over again. So what I've done is I've incorporated drum machines as well into my setup. So I do like 30 minutes of just beatboxing, just my stuff, just my voice looping and stuff. And then I also use drum breaks and extra samples to fill out the things so that I can keep everyone entertained for like 90 minutes, you know? I'm always trying new things. I'm always trying new ideas, I'd like to write a comic book. That's something that I'd like to do, that I've not done before.
The sky is forever.
I love Greece. I've been to Greece like 10 times. I've been here for a few holidays. I've been through the Greek islands, I've been to Corfu, I've been to Thessaloniki and Athens a few times. So yeah, I've come here a lot. I came here the first time when I was like 15 with my mum and my sister when I was a kid. So, you know, I've been coming here a long time. Greek food, I keep saying this to people, Greek food is my favorite cuisine in the world. And I'm Italian. And I know Italians are like, Italian is the best food. No, Greek is my favorite cuisine in the whole world.
We revolutionary, fight for what is right, but brings in love and light, yeah. We revolutionary, peaceful and non-violent, but strong and potent.
Where do I see myself in 10 years? Well, I've got a little daughter and I've got a second one on the way. So and my wife, I want to be spending as much time as I can with them. I think by the time, my plan, my idea is, by the time I'm 40, I'm 36 now, by the time I'm 40, I want to have paid off my house and not have a noose around my neck to the bank, you know what I mean? That's the first thing I want to have. And then once that's happened, I can relax a bit, because I'm doing a lot of shows, I'm performing, I tour a lot, you know? I want to secure myself so that I can spend as much time with my family as I can. And musically, I want to just keep producing music. I'll never run out of ideas. I've been producing tracks for other artists lately, and I really enjoy doing that. So I think I'll just keep doing what I do. Maybe I'll write a comic book as well, who knows?